But I was just hearing about Lilith, because they were saying, what did Lilith do bad? That was God's first wife. Now, this could be a Lord energy in a certain area or a certain jurisdiction that started something. The first wife in this situation, say it's your grandfather. The first wife could have been your grandmother. And if these was people that was low key Islam, or these people that was low key in some kind of cult or something like this, then this means that whoever this person is, this could be the energy of your grandfather or ancestor or of another man here. Somebody could be a skinwalker. But this grandmother could have, if you was the youngest one and you was the pride, the grandmother could have been jealous of you and had you sacrifice in a ritual, or could have unalived you or something. Like, yeah, we got, okay. If you think back, you wasn't grandma and them met. And somebody, your family could have been fighting, your dad's family could have been fighting him over going with your grandma, or, something like this, or somebody else's grandma. This is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. And even with this masculine energy, you already sacrificed something off that masculine. That's the one that's changed. That that Leo could be the daddy, but your grandma could be a Lilith energy, a snake. So this could be in several different family dynamics. And now that you're born on this earth, this could be really the other wife of God, or the youngest one that wasn't getting nothing because all the other big ones was stealing it or keeping this person in the dark. And maybe God is finding out about this, and then Lilith and them get in trouble, and then the little child get whatever they're supposed to be getting, the little children. Because it's like God is saying, this is a personal thing. I take these things personal, what you do to this person, like you did it to me. Now, it could be something about these children where we don't get activated, or this is something that these people ritualistically do to us, or someone like us that comes on the earth every now and then, because they want this South Carolina, they want that Hecate energy, or they want that Hecate, which could be transgender energy, women with phallics, or they want, you know, through three witches or whatever, three kind of witches from different something. Maybe even this has something to do with our time zone, central, time zone, the other two time zones. But it's something like this. Yeah, some devil energy. Okay, this could be where a man is locked up in a vassal, or God been locked up, or a Lord God, or whoever was chosen to, carry out that energy on earth, the closest to God or as a living God. That person could be trapped all this time in something. Also, I'm hearing like there's been a change. Like maybe you live in an area where the mob used to take care of the area, but then gangs or something like this, or street gangs or bikers, or prison mates or whatever, their energy started to burst out and take over the power of the streets. So whoever was in the big guy in prison, even though they was locked up in prison allegedly, because some of these people ain't in an actual physical prison, they just in it's a prison mindset, or they're restricted in some kind of way. They're not on the full floor. They can't go up and down. You know how it's like a company is like, yeah, y'all only got the keys on your key card to get in up into the third floor. You can't go past the third floor. Your key card won't even let you in. You get what I'm saying? That's how like your brain functioning. This is like somebody not giving people a chance with that ascending energy. Also, somebody's trying to put you in a category to hurry up and chop you down, talking about you only live once, but that's not true. I was also picking up one of my masculines could be holding the energy of my father or my grandfather. Um, it's something like this. Somebody is holding the energy of a masculine energy, a powerful masculine energy. But we got this here. I heard I can't help the feeling, but I'm not going to deal with murderers. Once I know you already murdered or something like this, especially with Beauty 9419, you a killer. I was looking at this murder case here. I bet you had something to do with that too, because y'all be writing the shit in the newspaper the wrong way. I had to remember, when the fuck did we even move in this house? And I was hearing something. There's a story about a man that stabbed his baby mama and killed her or whatever like this. And this is what I said about these delusions, these strong delusions here. There could be a Lord energy. Now, we don't know if this is Lord God, or something like this, but that's supposed to cause a strong delusion over the people. Now, if we got a false Lord, that Lord is going to still have the access to the materials to make a delusion, but it's going to be geared towards God's people, like somebody's trying to do what God do, but it's like on a different level here. So there could be a devil. I mean, a king of wands walking away from it like a devilish way or something like this.
See, they got one at Bob's, a bar height
Mm.
with two stools.
Mm-hmm. It look too plain.
But you can do stuff to
I
it.
don't know.
You can do something to the legs. You can add something to
Okay.
it. But that's a good basis right there. Comes with the stools. All right, so I'll just leave you alone.
Okay. No, hold on a
I'll leave
second.
you
I'm
alone.
almost done.
Okay.
I just asked you,
I'm
Ken. I
trying to
had
help.
20
I'm
minutes, and
trying to
you
help
said
you.
you was gonna go get her some food.
She wants canes, so
Oh well, I'm not going all the way down there. I don't think.
I'm just trying to help you out, Charlotte.
Okay. Well, I could tell you when you get back.
Tell me what.
Why, Joe? I don't want to have this conversation on the thing. I'm almost done. You
What
told
are
me
you?
we decided what you said you was gonna do.
Why are your teeth so white?
I don't
Let me
know.
see.
I don't want to
Why are
look
they
at
so
them.
damn white? Let me
Stop.
see. Hang on. And you
So
smoke. You smoke.
stop.
How are your teeth so white when you
I
smoke?
don't know.
What kind of toothpaste are you using?
That one in the
I
bathroom.
need some of that.
When I do use it.
Damn, your teeth is white.
No, I don't even brush it that much or that good.
That's what I'm saying. They're white.
Stop playing. You trying to
I know. I
juice me
swear
up
to
or something?
God, they're
Go on.
whiter. They're whiter than
Joe, go
mine.
on up out of here.
They're whiter than mine. I gotta get some of that toothpaste you using, man.
It could be a devil that's in the that could be a masculine energy, a king of wands walking away from these devilish ways. Or this person is connected to some type of devil energy. But these people about to be persecuted, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time for it. This could be also something that was going on for 3 decades, 3 generations, three something here. All right. But I'm hearing a landslide brought us down, but we're not going down nowhere. All right. There could be a king of wands that's about to be in a ten of wands. It's what these people made these decisions that we don't have to sit here and calculate and clock every fucking thing these people did. You know what you did or something like this, whatever this is. Okay. You know what you did or something like this. And somebody like, oh, don't say nothing because these people can make these people ain't the ones that make the official decision over here. That's the thing. You know, you're gonna fuck around and find that out. You see? I'm not about to be competing. I'm not in no competition first the fucking all. So you can't sit there and try to force me into no motherfucking competition for something that's my motherfucking birthright only. That's what I don't give a fuck how many family members you populated, whether they real or fake, off of my existence or the opening of this whatever this is that was created when I was born. It don't matter. It's my motherfucking time. And there's a much stuff on the wall for you motherfuckers not to never come to me and try to judge me about a damn thing. You understand? Like I told y'all in that post earlier, I would rather be somebody that cuss than kidnap people's children underneath their nose and use them to siphon their juice or siphon their energy and start a company off of this and feed. Do you understand what I'm saying? To be a trafficker of children or a drugger of mothers or whatever the fuck this is. Now, if we live in an area where that's done and there's something that's going to be done legit, you're not doing it legit. There's people that will sign their children up for these programs. Why the fuck you fucking around with people that don't have a choice? People that can't protect themselves if you were to do this to them. People that would not be they would not be weary because they would not be recognizing that something like this happened to them. So again, you do know when Jesus left or he sent God said he sent him down from heaven. So this could be also from a higher level of consciousness for somebody to help the people. But if the people don't want the help, look, I'm not staying here. Let them burn. I don't want to. I'm not sacrificing myself. No, no, it's not happening. We got the star card energy here. Okay, somebody is still shining here. This might be the birth of the star, which is the true Christ or Jesus Christ energy or Christ energy here, instead of the triple goddess energy here. Now somebody saying you know who that is, and I said what I said because before you and that person, my energy existed here as America, and so I said what I said too. If somebody trying to say, "Oh, that's your wife," well, I'm the one now. That time is up. There's different ways that we could look at this. Okay, I caught your ass doing something, or you hurt me as a child, and that's a rule too. And so you're going to sit down somewhere, going on off to the side. Plus, somebody is African and somebody is American, and so we can move this shit over to the top. Cause I don't have time for it. It ain't no. It ain't. I told you, it ain't no next one, last one. Waiting to the second last one. No, it's this one. Only this one. This is the one you need to be thinking about. I don't have time for anything else. And if you don't want to, then give me my shit. Give me the power. Turn in your fucking badges and move the fuck on out the way. It ain't no doubling back. Because a lot of this is not about yoni. It ain't about none of that. It ain't about anal. It ain't about what y'all doing these rituals with these men to go and, do all this in the back door and stuff. It's not that. We know that this has something to do also with people's energy all in totality. But these older women have lost their sauce. Now that the younger one come, you sold my energy and put it back in you so you could have another chance at life. Go back where you came from. Go back up under that thing or whatever this is, or go somewhere. All right. Somebody could be going choosing this person. You don't got the right to choose this person. You don't have no hands and no feet. You don't have no mouth. You didn't speak up for those children or something. You don't get to choose. All right. We got the energy here with the okay, in reverse. This woman is the one that was doing this fascinator spell because this man can't keep his eyes off of whatever that is on her head. This could also be somebody using images of you while they having sex with somebody or while they connecting with somebody, so this person could confuse it and think that that's your energy. Okay. Yeah, somebody was doing dark magic to this woman. You're gonna have to pay it right back. Okay, so you could stay in the mud or whatever, wherever you're going down up in that dark dungeon. This shit is. Somebody probably got the world card. They probably got somebody clone of the sun down up in there, hiding down there in that pit or whatever this is, or somebody with the pit's energy. Okay, yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse, this Queen of Wands in reverse, or this somebody don't understand. I said what I said. God speak. Sometimes it's removing a whole tree. Sometimes it's a whole lineage. If I find out pluck, 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 oh, these the women that were so close to me, that loved me and fake with me, and they said that it was peace and all this other stuff when it's war. Okay, well, get the motherfuckers out of here. I don't even want to see their face. I won't miss you. I won't miss you if you killed my kids, if you hunted me down when I was having a vacation and you slaughtered me in the hotel, whatever, just because you could, something like that. That just proved that I'm something other than you, because I'm still innocent and pure, and you filthy. And so you gonna have to be the one to have to go. Yeah, these bad mothers. You get what I'm saying? Even if these children, I'm gonna say what I want to say. If it hurts somebody's feelings, it is what it is. But I don't treat nobody unkind around me. Even if I know that these are imposters or something like this, you know, yeah, I could kick somebody out or something like this. But it's something about humility. It's something because these people could be running over here trying to hide from you. But I feel like again, they got this could be Medusa, a feminine energy. They could have had the energy of Medusa or the spirit of Medusa on this so-called daughter. And then y'all, she tried to come run over here into my temple, or she ran to Illinois to go sit in somebody's house for protection, and they killed somebody anyway. Okay, you didn't have the authority to do something like this here. These women, so you try to make it look like because I'm not cooking my daughter a meal every day because I'm on strike from cooking. It don't matter. I'm not about to please you. I'm not eager to please no motherfucking body or prove nothing to you. You wanted to make it seem like since somebody wasn't doing what they was supposed to be doing around here, and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, but you thought, oh, there it is. You thought that you was going, especially if this has something to do with alimony. That's intimidating a witness. You trying to get me to run out there and get a job or something real quick so that this person won't have to pay alimony or some shit like this. That's intimidating a witness. That's falsified. These people have falsified documents. You done rearrange documents. I don't want nothing. Don't ever put. It ain't nobody competing no more. So just stop the whole fucking competition, because you did whatever this is that I'm getting. It ain't even no competition. It was built just for me, just for me, and ain't no motherfucking body gonna take it. Not none of your test tube babies that you created in the past 20 years to try to make them take over my spot. They're gonna bow down like every fucking body else with every knee, and they're gonna worship at these feet. And that just means do your motherfucking job or get the fuck out. Period. We got the Five of Wands here. There could be a war going on with these people that's not from here. They're foreign. They could this could be people you in a pleasant neighborhood and somebody move in and they fighting in the street every night. Police is getting called every day. That shit is foreign. You might have been in this neighborhood for 25 years and ain't been no trouble like that in your neighborhood. But all of a sudden, these people move in and that's what's going on. Okay? All right? So we got somebody is doing something sneaky here. These people, these foreigners or these people from foreign nations, they were doing something sneaky here. Say somebody from Uganda and they royal there. There's royals probably in all these countries and stuff like this. And but they gave you their royal lifestyle or something like this, and somebody already sent the body with the soul over there to Uganda. You get what I'm saying? Like, why you how you gonna force me to want to go to Mother Africa? I don't want to, motherfucker. This is my mama. I want to explore this land right here, all up and down it through it. I ain't seen it all. I don't need to go to Africa. I'm not these rest of these cooning ass motherfuckers that want to go prove to you that I care about black people or Africans by going to Africa. I don't want to. I don't want to. Or all this fake crying people be doing at these fake fucking temples across the world or something like this, acting like that really the that was the tomb of Solomon or something. Now some of these places could be, and some of them ain't. Some of them, the tomb of Solomon is sitting right here in your motherfucking neighborhood. I don't want to play your games. Yeah, we got the two of swords here, and people be trying to put in scripts and try to change the who's who and the what's what or whatever this is. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles in the upright, and then we got the two of swords here. The only thing you did was block somebody from being able to be a part of some type of congregation or some type of talks or something like this that was going on that had something to do with them. And you think y'all slick. You think you sold off all that property. You think you used that land patent shit to make it okay so people wouldn't be kind of nervous. I'm pretty sure all this stuff is probably in the New England colonies and all these other places where, the British, once y'all pulled the monarchy out, which I didn't say that you could, and I'm living. And so and I'm not even living yet. I'm living in, it's almost like living, but not in the world card energy. So you can't do nothing with that stuff. You can't even do nothing until I go through the whole full awakening. It's just silly. Everything you did is null and void. Just get it on up out of there. It's already an end to something here. All right. There could be also a King of Pentacles here that could have paid. I don't know. Maybe somebody could pay to get somebody because this plotting is right here. Maybe a King of Pentacles has got a poker face on, but this person paid to have your life ended. Okay? Somebody could be walking around here with your essence, and this man is following this person around doing everything they want because this bitch got your essence. It's like cloaking themselves in your skin. Okay? So this could be some real high level, whatever this is, where you can't be afraid to say what's about to come out your mouth in case these people is listening. Let you know that you're not going to be fucking around over here. Okay? We got the victory here. All right, could be going to this God energy as the eyes are opening up, or this could be Shiloh coming to and realizing something that happened. This could be a ritual they've been doing for centuries. Somebody could have poked you in your skull and had you hanging down there in them damn South America or Mexico in them damn pyramids for about 10 to 20 years, 28 years, and then you just now coming back or something like this after they done patch you up and Mexico tried to be invested in your energy, but you still coming out like you because the energy is too powerful. So somebody is saying something that's dried up, but there's something still coming. Okay? Because somebody is not dead or something like this. All right? It's something like this. And these people don't want no war. Or they saying that it's not war, but it really is. This could be somebody sending reprogramming somebody. You could have did that from the beginning. I noticed that this person is touching on my leg and touching on my shoulder and stuff like this. Like, whatever this is, you only taking advantage of people. You don't really have the power. You're taking advantage of people. It's too late within 24 hours when somebody with your stupid ass rules that I don't go by because I'm not a part of you. I don't want shit to do with you and your system. I came to smack that shit down and put shit back right how it's supposed to because I don't want to deal with y'all. You're not talking about nothing that make no motherfucking sense, not to me. And that's just the bottom line. Somebody gonna have to walk away from something that you trying to do to fuck up over here. Because somebody trying to act like, oh, it's not no war or something like this. Oh, yes, it is. You're doing something. Okay? You're doing something. You're being sneaky. Something is that you're bringing lowball offers to people or something like this. Something is very much off balance here with a situation here. Somebody is not protected or somebody's military men are not around. These indigenous and these other people could have been slewing these men as they came near to watch over someone or get a closer look at their Christ or their queen or whatever this is, which is the only queen. You understand what I'm saying? On this motherfucking level. And somebody feel like a fool. All right, they got the message here that somebody they could have been walking around with some snakes. So somebody trying to come tie something together with somebody and then put you in a two of cups with them, and it's like no, uh, 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 uh. Yeah, this could be somebody of Islam or something like this trying to come out and say some nice stuff, but that ain't even my man. That's why all y'all going down. That's the brother of the man trying to act like that's my man because y'all thought leave me for dead and let the both men share his wife and leave me behind altogether because I'm the real, the power, and the one, the tree giver of life. So you could just use me as some kind of refrigerator you could come back to or whatever like this. And then now you're going to try to trick me or something like this and bring this masculine back in or something like this. I'm not having it. Yeah, three of swords here. Okay. Now this could be even that the one. Okay, these are people that's looking like they on the spiritual level or something, and really you lock the one into the industry or something like this. That's the real one, and I'm able to take him up out of there and bring him, if I wanted to, back to life or something like this or whatever this is. But I'm not gonna let you motherfuckers be in charge of it. So somebody could have had somebody, a witch could have came in last night and try to, or somebody could have came in, or somebody trying to warn you that somebody tried to come in and they try, because I fell asleep last night early. I turned off the TV, fell asleep early, and then I noticed that my D baby was laying on the other couch, the other part of the couch, because it's a sectional, whatever. And then I noticed that when I woke up, she was already gone upstairs to her mom or whatever. When I woke up in the middle of the night, but I also woke up feeling very, I don't know what somebody could have been doing. Okay, something was very, it was very moist and stuff. Like I don't know if somebody was trying to do. You know how I feel after you get like after you get like a, what do you call that? Somebody want to own me so fucking bad. You know how when you get a transvaginal, um the probe, the transvaginal, um there, and then when you done, it be kind of like gushy down there, the stuff, like something like this is what it felt like. And then I was thinking about this energy too. Somebody out there, they've been populating or they've been creating probably seed, or somebody was always afraid to create seed, and now they want to calm down and they want to do it with somebody. Or like I said, this would be a different thing because they would have to sit with this person. It would have to be somebody that they actually want to raise a child with fully. Not no 6 year, I'm hovering over your energy. Is that enough? No, I said what the fuck I said. And I'm not going to take nothing less. So y'all don't know who you think you talking to or who somebody been talking to over the time. You understand? Because the moon could be maybe underneath the moon is beneath the Empress's feet. That flat moon rock thing is hardened and it's under the feet of the Empress. That circle thing that she's sitting on in the Rider-Waite deck. But the High Priest is in reverse. The moon is over you. So the moon is over Miami or my Hammy, Ham. The moon is over Ham. The moon ain't over Shem. The moon ain't over me. So the moon could have had power over my man. If somebody went with the moon, they could have thought they was doing me a disservice. But the moon had power over you. When you was over here, the moon didn't have power over you. That's why I'm saying something happened within the past 20 something years. The moon don't have power over you under here. So somebody could try to come back here and hide up under here or something like this. But you didn't give in some type of power to this person by giving them access to my sacred information and my sacred knowledge. Because somebody childish. So these could be high priestesses in reverse or these witches. So that means that the moon saw everything that these people was doing. So even somebody is they inflicted. It's like love and hate situation, but it's really about control. All these people is caught up. All these people I seen visions of you doing something to children. You're not gonna be over nothing. Yeah, you could be a border wall or something like this. That's it. A mediator on the chantel. Okay, with the chantel. Until God figure out if you going to hell. But I don't know what else. Somebody can't kick two people out or something like this here. These people want to be they want to be relevant so bad. I don't know what's wrong with these people, y'all. They want to be so relevant so bad. They really do, and I just really ain't got time for it. So we got the blue energy is not protecting this Ace of Pentacles. People could be robbing this account or something right now, or you could be seen as the Ace of Pentacles, and somebody, this blue person, refused to. They could be jealous. I don't know. They could love you to death, but they can't stand when you write or something. Like I don't know what this is, man. But this person already been moving amongst the streets in the dark, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Fine. Somebody could be real motherfucking cute. You know what I'm saying? One of the people that just make you. You know what I'm saying? Could be something like this, but this person chose the wrong world card energy to promote and flaunt themselves in the public eye or something like this. And they had the Ace of okay, this is the Ace of Pentacles, okay, and that's why I said the Mohammedan energy. None of you motherfuckers can't have it. I just don't know what to tell you because I keep on having to say it over and over again. So we got this young person or whatever like this with this baby in reverse, okay. They could have took something from this star energy somebody could have even did something to a baby or something. I don't know what this is, y'all. Because I feel like there's something about like somebody gonna have to have babies in childbirth or something like this. Somebody also want to go back to the deluge. We ain't in no fucking deluge. We in what I said we in. I don't like having to repeat myself. To my will blank out. If you keep saying something to me, something like this, you ain't saying nothing much. They'll come crying to me. What's wrong? What's wrong? I spend about 5 good minutes. What's wrong? Say something. Can't tell me. Dang, come on, tell me, tell me. And then shit, I'm about to go back to doing what I'm doing because it must not be that fucking important. Because you want me to beg for you. You came over here crying on my shoulder. You want me to beg for you to tell me what's wrong with you. You obviously don't want to tell me. I'm not about to sit here all day and play no motherfucking guessing game. I don't have time. I'm telling you, I be trying to be. I've already done that. You understand? I've already done that. So y'all try to make the baby cry, the girl that cried last night and come down here and sit on my, and then I'm sitting there trying to talk to her or something, she dragging that shit on. You motherfuckers look slow. I gotta get the nation out your hands quick. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, somebody was spying on somebody, trying to see how you handle something like this or whatever this is. I promise you. Ain't nobody missing no meals. Ain't nobody used around here, especially not the fuck by me. Oh, yeah, somebody want to catch you in devil energy. They just can't. Okay? I was here and make the world a better place a couple days ago. Cause so this could be a devil energy that feels some kind of way. Balance calls for evil and good. It's going to be here at all times, all the time now. God said he was coming away, wipe them tears away from a certain group of people. I know y'all ain't stole that from the ones that deserve it. Try to put yourself up in this like you matter when you don't. Not because of your race, not because of your hair color, not because of your creed. It's because the wicked, nasty things you've been doing for so long that you caught doing now by somebody that don't give a fuck and you don't scare. And now you got to bow down, back your motherfucking ass up, and you mad. That's what this is all about. These wicked family members, and this is not a fucking illusion. All right? That these people are doing something to somebody because of jealousy here. There's like guards or something that's supposed to be guarding someone. This is justice here. Somebody is doing something all the way the fuck wrong. And there you go with your so we got Krishan and Blueface out here, and we got Jaden and Blueface out here in the reverse. And whatever the sun is that they was worshiping. This could be this masculine energy is big like this, and it's in the reverse because this is this masculine energy with the Lord of Hosts. Blueface wear this person. All these people wear this. These is all. They could be little G gods, but they got demonic ways or something like this that your ass and got in, or whoever you hanging around with, and you let them influence you. You could be around somebody 24 hours a day and they don't influence you, and you straight. This is about influence. No, nothing that nobody doing in this house to me because I see everybody. I'm watching their ass all day while they're in the house. I don't know what you're doing outside of it, but nobody's influenced me to do anything. That's the way I'm built. We got the Hierophant. That's the way I'm built. I know right from wrong. I know the things that I did. Like unless somebody did ultra on me or you did something like drug me and took me to a location and tortured me or something. I don't know, or torture. I don't know what you could have been doing. But in my free will, I usually don't fuck around and I don't do wicked things or something like this. All right. So somebody could be getting enlightened here. All right. About somebody shooting or piercing or stabbing the sun or a red sun. Maybe when somebody was small. Okay. Or somebody having sex with somebody on their period. All right, or something like this. This person could be, yeah, they didn't have the authority to do this. They could be somebody that needed to get some type of healing or communion here. Well, they say we were drinking the blood, so they was cutting Jesus open and drinking the blood, or was they, or was it representing the blood of Jesus Christ, or was that a woman? Now we don't have to say that somebody was drinking anybody's blood, but do you understand? Because you're not supposed to be bruising or piercing the skin or anything like this. So where did they get it from? Somebody ain't built like the rest of them. It ain't no name for it. So y'all threw in the LGBTQ and them that call people could call themselves a rhinoceros if they want to. But I could just say I am what I am. I don't know. Ask God. That's what I'm. What that's what I am. In defense or in defease. Somebody ain't sad no more. Okay. All right. We got the world card energy, the end of the world here with heartbreak. Somebody ain't sad no more. Somebody want to defend somebody. They're not sad no more. They thought something was something, it's not, or something like this. Somebody could have lied to this person that was interested in you from a distance, and they said, "Oh, that person got a, you know what, a wand." And now this could be what came on the whole entertainment industry because somebody could have lied a long time ago when the masculine energy, the right one, was coming in. That would have been the perfect match. Was gonna come in. Y'all lied and said I had a dick or something. Or you lied and said something, I had a disease or I was sick or something like this. And now, guess what? Now that's why these people start making those channels and exploiting, exposing people that could be like that in the industry. Yeah, these people think they about to silence like somebody in their Queen of Wands energy is just not going to happen. Okay. Like I said, these people still biting their tongue because they know they was there. They know they had something to do with this crime, this hate crime, this century-old hate crime. They know they had something to do with it. Okay? And this feminine energy, whoever this Queen of Wands is, she don't give a fuck what y'all talking about no way. There's one man out here for her. And y'all trying to fool her with all these other images and using this man's image to try to confuse her. But that's her motherfucking man. And we ain't even gonna get specific because don't nobody go and take that shit and run to the bank with it. I said what I said. We got a man down situation. Somebody could have been dealing with an Empress in reverse. Or somebody wanted to put this Empress in reverse. Okay. Because then if you put the Empress in reverse, then the moon is above the Empress here. Okay. Because of this man down energy. There could be a dead man or somebody, I don't know, something like this that went up to heaven already. Something happened here. All right. All right. And then we got this energy of death in reverse here. Because this Empress in reverse is tied to this fake world card energy. Somebody was spying on this fake world card energy and they seen this person kill this man. Or you could have just used your intuition when see, because these girls might have seen these men do something wrong to me, steal from me, abuse me, or something like this. But then you went around, these people went around did the same thing too. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't for the Empress. It wasn't for God. Your eye was single at the time. You was thinking about if you get rid of this nigga, she don't know yet how to get the money from this distance. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this nigga, and I'm gonna keep the money for myself to make sure that that person gonna get it because somebody was trying to see how you feel or how somebody really feel about you. All right. They could also be saying the Empress is in reverse because this person is dead, but they're not. Whoever this is don't have a two of cup with this person. They don't have no child with this person, but they could be trying to act like they do have a child with this person. This is somebody that could have took a child from the real Empress to fit into the real Empress. This is some old Lifetime movie network shit, bitch. This somebody could have killed somebody back in the 90s or something, took your damn baby out your stomach and put something else in there. Yeah, these people is about to be off the wheel here. They off the bottom. They was not married or nothing like this. Whoever this is with this person. Somebody saying, you know what it is with me. You could this could be a situation where your grandma and your grandpa they just swap names. They really didn't even get married or something. I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody breadcrumbing somebody here. Somebody could be trying to talk about I was never with this person. I don't know who this person is or something like this in somebody's case. Yeah, somebody could have said they recreated something. They started recreating something on their own. So when they found out who you was, they took this on the run. And 20 years ago, they start building something else, but you still built it off my shit. The intentions was off my shit. So where's my portion? Somebody could be saying I didn't. Yeah, but nigga, I created you. When we did have contact, I created something in you. You went on and you shared it with these people. You created something off of what we had, nigga. So what are you talking about? So somebody is trying to stand, yeah, with the son of David in the upright, because you motherfuckers show ain't. Okay? You show ain't. My mouth could be foul. God said he was going to make the Israel's cup a foul, nasty thing in these days. Because I'm talking to foul, nasty people. And you know how they say about some kids, oh, I can't talk to him nice like that, girl. Oh, my God, Rebecca. How do you talk to your son, Jalen? Oh, my God. Girl, I got to talk to him like that because he don't listen no other way. And somebody's like, oh, my goodness, Jeremiah, can you please pick up your things? It'll be very nice of you to do so. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. We gotta admit it's just different. It's just different. But somebody tried to put the sun in the upright on the bottom of the wheel here. All right. But this was gonna happen to these people because you tried what the fuck you tried. All right. Nobody's regarding your underground shit or something like this. I don't know where y'all going. I don't know where y'all going. I know it's some countries that could use the help because you try to put this person in there, siphon the energy or something. You can't even don't. You don't even know what to do with it when you was getting it. What? Yep. Don't hit me. Seven of Swords. You know what you was doing. You was stealing. You was stealing information. You was stealing information. It's a leak. You was juggling somebody while you was stealing information with this bitch, trying to see about me and letting her show you the dirty things or something, plotting like this. This is why I'm telling you, you about to get your eyes clawed out. It's not a success here. You're done. You're done, done, done. There's no going back and forth about it. I don't even want to fucking talk about it. You're done. It's a, just told you now. You're done. You got to be that first, bitch, before you start putting them cards about, what did I just say? Do you see what it say right there on the top? Bitch, I am that, motherfucker. Stop trying to prove yourself through these fucking readings. You had to be that first. You had to be that first without the motherfucking cards before you come talking to me. We got somebody doing something in the underworld here. You got to be that first. Nobody about to be doing all that. People don't usually take swim classes in the middle of the summer, in the middle of July, where all the whole swimming pool is full with all kind of people, and they trying to teach a baby or children how to swim, and there's 100 people in the 150 people in the swimming pool. People don't normally teach people how to swim around that time. They normally do it during closing hours or after hours, or if they're gonna go teach somebody, say, oh, let's go over here. It's not that many people in the pool. Listen, something about a tower here. I feel like I'm hearing the good and the bad do the same things. It's just what you're doing, how you're doing it, how you're treating somebody. I could have a hospital over here in Lake Forest, Illinois. I'm familiar with this hospital. These people could be kind of bogus or doing something like this or whatever like this. Okay. I could have a St. Therese hospital, but everybody just know, oh, over there at St. Therese hospital, oh, they don't even clean the people. They be doing this and that. It's something about, it's something about, there's always going to be the back end of what goes on in these companies and corporations, but there's always something, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. I mean, you know what I'm saying, all right? So somebody could have been getting drained of their energy, so they can't give this person a tower. You could have been in this energy or in this sentence to this for 20 something years, and somebody trying to say you did crimes. How? This person was bound. How the hell did they do what you trying to say that they did? This a wicked mother that been using this stupid ass step all this time. This person ain't even from here. This person ain't even from here. This ain't even probably your mama or something like this. This shit is backfiring. You gone. You're done. You're gone. You're done. You're over. You're over. Somebody tried to hide the sun here. You got the moon and the sun showing out here. The moon is sitting here trying to smote out the sun. Cover up the sun. Okay? Because at some point, two of these people really did like you. The sun. Now, these could be the bad. They could have one bad, one good of all these people that's social media giants. Because when you sign up to get that high and get all those views and people talking about you like they talking about Krishan and Blueface, you better believe it's two of them. One of the moon and one of the sun, because the moon want to go in the dark and do everything that the sun already had. Listen, and how you have access to the sun? Because of that crooked trees and his family. That's why you can't have them same seats that you had. You can't be on the balcony no more. You better be glad your ass ain't dead. All this shit is fake. These people ain't really about it like they say they is on this thing or whatever this is. No, they not. Something is getting uprooted what somebody was planting here. Okay? You can't put this Empress, Christ energy, Holy Spirit energy in the situation that you putting the rest of these people in. I don't need you to believe that I'm not the Holy Spirit because I cuss. I'm telling you, So it's written down the proper way of what I said. So when somebody said, oh my goodness, 300 years, we didn't have this little piece of information 40 years from now. Oh my God, this really was the true thing or something. No, you heard it from here. Because my word, it didn't say when the word ain't going to come back void. It just said it ain't going. This could be by who the fuck even it matters. You see what I'm saying? These people that's up against somebody trying to get something against the Pharisees and all these other people, whatever like this, they already made it look like you done lied about something or something like this. Somebody that had you strapped up on a chair or something like this at some orgy having sex, and you just sat on here and said, oh, I haven't never been in an orgy or something like this. Well, don't you wish you wouldn't have never said that? Because now the perception is everything. We drugged you and drugged you to that place, and you don't remember. We brainwashed it, and all those men had sex with you, or we dressed somebody up like you, and they put a mask on like you, and they laid with all those men, and now everybody think you was in an orgy, and they don't care what you say. They think they know what they seen on camera, ha ha. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, well, whatever. That ain't got shit to do with me because I ain't never been at, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying what I said. All right, this is somebody, I'm telling you, this is of Islam just to win at anything. That's why you gonna be the one. And all the years of my ancestors' heads being chopped off by yours, live by the sword, die by it. But when it's time for one of you motherfuckers to go down, you don't want to, okay, it's gonna be coming in another way. Because this person is not in the upright. This could even be this candy energy, okay, that changed it into a boy. And you coming through Islam. This is why Farrakhan showing back up in my feed. Because when you bring these people back or whatever like this, or when they come back and they really not dead, you know how they died. You know, somebody know what happened to Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad. There go that hitman right there. This could be of a series. That could be the strange thing about him and Rhaenyra, because Viserys looked like my dad. Rhaenyra looked like me. But when you think about it, I was thinking like, that could have just no. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a sign for me to know, but this is a different feather that's playing Viserys. And that's why I kept saying, why is it so strange between Viserys and, Rhaenyra? Why is it so strange between them two? Like, that is his daughter, but it's not his daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is it so strange? And this is true. What I just said right there. You can take it how you want to. You can take it how you want to, because I never, to my knowledge, been nowhere around these people talking about this kind of stuff. So I don't know. You ask yourself how I know. So somebody don't want to protect somebody. Somebody did not protect somebody or something like this. And this is what these people stand for. This even mobsters standing for protecting their family or their daughter, but somebody didn't because of something about you that was different or something like this. So yeah, it's something like this. This could be like a child abuse case, and you trying to build another farmland full of these children that you're gonna be grafting and playing. Nah, you're not doing that. Absolutely not with this fucking Queen of Swords energy here. No, you're not. It's over. It's a motherfucking wrap. This girl is going to jail right where you stand. Eternal, and you people, you're going right to jail right where you stand. Mommy, watch it. You're going right in jail right where you stand. Whoever this is, this unique, you're going right to jail right where you stand. These people is no more than high priestesses. They don't supposed to be getting in the Empress's business and in the Empress's fucking energy. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Hold on, y'all.